Hi everyone, this is Brad from Board Game Geek. I'm here with the Hearthstone team and the innkeeper in the background there. We're gonna I want to ask a few questions about the iPad version of Hearthstone. We've been playing it on PC for a while. I mostly cover iPad stuff. So can you give us any indication on when we may see it released worldwide? I'll make sure it gets
so we have basically just right now at this point launched in Australia, Canada, New Zealand. The response there has been great. We've been making sure that the back end, the services, everything's in great shape to go out globally, and now we're just about, within the next week or so, ready to launch it out globally.
Great. And have you learned a lot in that testing period about being on iPad? Have there been some bugs you were able to fix and things like that?
So we definitely learned basically that we're in a great place to be able to release it. We're carefully monitoring how the BattleNet system is doing, because that's one thing that's good to be aware of, is just that Hearthstone iPad is still running on BattleNet, and actually making sure that that remains a great experience. Your card collection that you've had from your PC is going to be available for you when you log in on the iPad. You'll matchmake against other PC players. So all that's kind of what we've been looking at and carefully monitoring to make sure that's all working just as intended. And overall, again, everything's been looking good, so we're on track.
It's really awesome. One of the coolest features I like about the iPad version, I've been playing around a little bit with it, is the ability to your full BattleNet friends are there, that you can chat with them, that you can communicate with them. Was that a choice that you wanted from the very beginning, to bring that BattleNet experience more mobile?
That was definitely a big part of it. I mean, it's something that is essentially powering a lot of our games right now at Blizzard. So you have the BattleNet integration with Diablo, with StarCraft, with World of Warcraft, and we want to make sure that the friendships and the relationships you've established there carry over to the Hearthstone version running on iPad. You can still chat with all those same friends. You can invite them for a quick duel, and we felt that was a really important aspect of the experience. So that's why we brought that over as well.
It's really cool. My brother-in-law now can bug me to play Diablo with him while I'm playing Hearthstone on my iPad, so that's really good. I just had a question on the development side of things. I know you guys are coming out with Curse of Naxxramas later this summer. What was the decision, to go with more of a new mode of play with some new cards, rather than like a traditional, 100-card new CCG set or expansion?
Sure, there were a couple of different things we were thinking. One of them was we really like the idea of bringing a new way of playing to the players, of sort of mixing up your play experience. So now as a player, you're going to spend some time playing in arena, or playing in ranked mode, or playing in casual, and now you can also go and do battle with the bosses of Naxxramas and earn your cards that way. So it was pretty awesome, the ability to bring a new way of playing the game. And at the same time, we wanted to bring a relatively, or a smaller set of cards, this 30-card set of Naxxramas cards, and it's a great way to provide those cards one at a time as you do battle and defeat the various bosses of Naxxramas, to be able to acquire those cards for your collection.
I had one question. I know in World of Warcraft traditionally, and Diablo, it's all about going for loot, and there's random drops and things like that. Will you know what cards you're getting when you go through the different Wings of Naxxramas, or do you need to play them multiple times to kind of get the full collection?
You absolutely know what cards. So if I defeat this boss, I'm going to get this specific card for my set. Or once you've defeated the bosses, then there are going to be additional class challenges. And so when you go, when I defeat this specific boss with my warrior, I'm going to earn the warrior card for my set by defeating it that way. So you know exactly what you're going to get.
That's really cool. Right now, I know that I can share with my friends my rank in Hearthstone. They can see how well I'm doing. Will there be and they can see kind of my arena record as well. Will there be a way that they can see how I'm doing on the adventure mode when I maybe defeat a difficult boss? Will they be notified of that?
That's a good question. It's something that we're still kind of figuring out. That's one of the kind of cool features that may come online. We have, for example, the toe system right now. When you open up a legendary card out of a card pack, your buddies can say, "Oh, look at that! I just opened Lord Jaraxxus." Something along those lines. I mean, we may end up doing something along those lines for Naxxramas. We're still kind of figuring that out exactly. The dev team's focus right now is just on the core experience of just playing through the various encounters with the bosses. But other things like that are kind of some of the trappings around the overall experience that actually add a little bit more social glue, or things that we're definitely interested in as well.
Very cool. I think that's all the questions I have on the game. We're really excited to see it on iPad, and it's definitely, it's been a great experience on PCs and Macs as well. So thank you so much.
Of course, thank you guys.
Thanks a lot.
Hey everyone, this is Brad from Board Game Geek. Now I'm going to get my butt handed to me by Eric, one of the developers on the Hearthstone team. So let's go ahead and start this game.
I'm going to help out a little bit too. This is Jason.
Oh yeah, this is Jason. He's going to help out.
We're totally going to take down Eric.
That's right. Okay, so got getting
We've
some
got
glare a
some
little
interesting choices here on the mulligan.
bit. Probably, maybe that even.
I think that's pretty good.
Okay.
Okay.
That's,
Not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've started the match now, and quickly Eric passes the turn, confident in his soon to becoming defeat.
I think we want to do the same thing.
Turn.
Nothing you want to play?
Because this is dependent. Yeah, I think we're
All right.
Okay, now let it begin.
All right.
The Armor Smith has come into play.
So have you gone control? It looks like maybe. Okay.
A few different options.
It's not really. This one maybe.
It seems like a decent place to start.
Or just.
Or you could just blast him.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
all
do
it's
that
option.
actually. I think.
What? That's not cool.
So have there been? Actually, I shouldn't ask this now. Just kidding. Because I don't want it on the record. Never mind. I'll ask you later.
The Berserker.
We'll give you
Well,
another option to shoot at.
okay.
All right.
I think we need to start getting some stuff on the board here.
Yeah. We could do this and then combo this and that,
Sounds good.
or we could just go here. But
It's a little bit more. That's more the dice roll. So what we're
Right.
gonna get out of that one.
all right, so we'll do that.
What do you got? Ooh, he's pointing in.
So we'll just go to the
Gonna hound
face.
me, huh?
It was a little early for that, but we'll see.
Get you some board presence there.
Okay. What am I going to do about this problem?
So, okay, what is this?
He gets
Okay.
bigger anytime anybody gets hit,
Okay.
and the first weapon shows up.
I think we'll take care of that hyena. That's dangerous. And I think I
is not
hate
going
my
to go.
frothing berserker. Very upset at him.
You're gonna pump him up, I heard you.
And I think that hound needs to go.
So now we definitely need to take care of that berserker.
And I'll come over and visit you.
All right. Okay. I
We've
don't
got
know if
three.
we. Let's see. It's not a terrible idea.
Yeah.
You could do that. That's a little bit of a challenge. So you got 4. With 4, you could do a combination of this guy,
Oh yeah.
which could help, and then maybe coupled with this, you might get something that lets you take care of the berserker.
That's true.
So no, not a guarantee. It's kind
My
of
berserker cannot be defeated. Ooh, wait.
Oh, you know what?
okay. Then that's
I played that wrong, but that's good.
Oh, okay.
Bought one turn though, I guess.
he's kind of like an armor machine. The guy there on the left. But you
So
can't
we're
really do much
sacrificing
with
for
him.
it? Nah.
No, I
just-
think at this point, yeah, you just go for the face.
Or the face.
So I love how the game has had its own kind of lingo form around it pretty
Yeah.
quickly. Top decking and stuff like that. Though it might come from other games as well.
People do like to, a lot of the names have changed though for the cards for people. Like sometimes they don't refer to them as their actual name,
Oh, yeah.
but they refer to them as their battle cry. So that's created its own language a little.
Yeah.
Pretty big berserker you got there.
That berserker is quite
Oh
angry.
man. I think this might be game.
Well, let's see what you got here. So,
I might have
Oh, that's
berserked
not
a little
what's
bit
here.
more than I normally
I was
do.
about to say.
so
He's a
you
13
can.
three.
That's probably a must, right?
Yeah, I think you got to do that at this point just to hope for the best.
Okay.
Oh. Ooh.
I think that's it.
Don't like seeing that out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? I think that's. This is gonna end poorly.
I think lunch just got here.
Okay. We'll throw some stuff out there.
Gosh.
And we'll come for you.
Smart play there. And that is...
Maybe he'll forget to attack. Oh, he did not forget.
Well,
There
thank
it
you
is,
very much.
ladies and gentlemen. The match against the esteemed Eric Dogs.